Headache. It's a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
But it's a productive day that led to your headache.
Yeah, it was very beneficial.
Design thinking is not just for IT or technology related problems.
Pagod yung brain cells. Yes. Happy headache. Because, like,
Happy headache.
hindi mo ma-predict kasi you're going to identify a character based on the different ideas.
Today's design thinking is pretty different now.
At least your brain cells were utilized.
So it's basically what I had expected. So the purpose really is to look and find out how the team would be able to undergo such kind of change in terms of the usual training that we do.
This is design thinking, HR.
Because for them, the mindset is always design thinking is only for products, for IT, for technology, but not for HR.
HR.
Thinking like 90% of the day, and like intensively, and then laughing and
They're now doing a journey mapping.
My favorite part was actually journey mapping, because I think it's one of the most important parts to understand the journey of our customers or our employees or anyone.
What's the HR term for that? Kanina pa yung advice yung umaga na yan. Onboarding. Sige, onboarding na lang. Okay. For example lang naman tayo, onboard.
What I like about the design thinking is that you have to listen, you have to understand,
This is important.
and you have to implement what people say that they need.
You have to identify your goals. So if you're an employee and your goal is for him or her to get on board, this question is how?
And then you have to test it and make sure that the idea you came up with is actually working for those people.
Where is she or he gonna discover your onboarding message?
Actually, this is the most fun suddenly when you talk to people, when you try to listen, when you find out something that you didn't know, that you learned something.
Actually, from the first part, which is interviewing people,
And then you try to find the idea how to actually address their needs.
and then going here sa empathy mapping, hindi namin na-realize na gagawa pala kami mismo ng tao talaga, di ba?
You guys are planning to simplify your process. This is the answer.
We're doing it for a person talaga, for human. So that's what talaga, design thinking.
ito siguro yung identifying the character.
Empathy mapping.
Actually, what was the biggest surprise for me today that I did this human-centered design years ago. When I did it, it was done in few days. I was surprised that we were actually able to do it with such a big group. We did it in one day.
So if you have HR related problems, join us in design thinking workshops, and let's explore what we could do through design thinking. All right, see you guys.